Hi guys, welcome back to Wayward Son Custom. Today we have the Ruger Wrangler in bronze Cerakote finish, and we even have some little custom grippies here. So anyway, this is a gun that I should have reviewed a long time ago. I actually thought I had, but stupid crazy old me, that's not the case. What is the case is my guy over at Sudden Impact Pistol Grips made these wonderful, very stylish Wayward Son Custom, I don't even know what you would call that finish, kind of a brown bronze kind of combo. But anyway, a beautiful brown grips that I think really accent this pistol or this revolver quite nicely. I think it creates a very nice aesthetic. I reviewed the grips, never reviewed the gun, and it just finally dawned on me after a couple of years that I hadn't. So anyway, that's going to be rectified today. Honestly, there's not a lot to go over here. It's just your basic, straightforward 22 long rifle single action revolver. I think Ruger does a very good job in it. I mean, honestly, I've never really been let down by a Ruger before. In the past, maybe some of their aesthetics weren't the greatest. Maybe some of their old like P95 revolver or semi-automatics. Some of those older series might not. Well, some people might call them ugly. But aesthetically, they may not be that great, but they were workhorses, man, and they just went and went and went. They just did what they're supposed to do. They just shot, you know? And so Ruger has a pretty good reputation, at least in my book, but I think the general public as well, of making some very hardy, very resilient handguns, rifles, the whole shebang. And now, by all accounts, they're making some, through Marlin, they're making some great lever action guns. So, I mean, the reputation's there. You know what you kind of know what to expect from Ruger, if it's an existing model, or if it's, you know, a pattern that they've done before. So anyway, they've been doing single action revolvers for quite some time in a bunch of different calibers. This just happens to be a new, very budget-friendly, sub $200, almost always 22 revolver, and like I said, pretty much straightforward single action 22 here. You got your loading gate right here. See right there. Spin around, put the rounds in, all that. When you're done loading, shut the gate. You're ready to shoot. Cock it. Pull the trigger. Alright, when you go to empty it, just grab there, and all you gotta do is just go press the little rod down, it ejects them out. Well, I mean, you gotta spin the cylinder and all that, but yeah, overall, just a very easy, very light shooting gun. Like I was saying, it is single action, so you are going to have to cock it, whether you use one hand or the other, doesn't matter. If you shoot two-handed, you can use either thumb. But very nice little crisp trigger pull on it. It's single action, so it's nothing that's going to be like 80 pounds on the trigger pull. The sights are pretty much your standard cowboy type setup, blade front, and a trough in the rear. So yeah, nothing groundbreaking there. Just very nice looking gun, and as far as I can tell you, reliable and accurate and all that. I do have some range footage we're going to look at here in just a second, and that'll show you what's what with it. Ruger Wrangler 22 long rifle, single action. Oh, Alright, there you go. Ruger Wrangler 22 long rifle, single action only, from 15 yards away. So, not super awesome, but not too bad either for the platform. So there you go. Alright, now that you've seen some range footage on it, you can see it works as advertised. You cock it, pull the trigger, it fires. And it's an accurate gun. It's a fun gun to shoot. I mean, 22 has absolutely no recoil to speak of. And this gun handles what little there is very well. Great for plinking, hitting cans, some light varmint hunting, or pest extermination, however you want to look at it. And yeah, just overall great little gun. Personally, I think everybody should have at least one 22 revolver and one 22 pistol and one 22 rifle. But that's just me. So anyway, you guys let me know what you think, and also by all means check out Sudden Impact grip pistol grips. They're the ones that did these. I think they did a pretty good job on it, and really did bring out the aesthetics, and yeah, very grippy, like a grip should be. So anyway, until next time, watch your six and carry on. Wayward Son out.